Right, first up is Tom Green.
Hey, Roger. Just wanted your thoughts on LSU wide receiver Terrace Marshall, what you've seen from him, one of the top receivers in the country so far this season.
I feel like Terrence Marshall going against him Saturday is going to be like a great little matchup because he's really a great player. From what I seen last year, he had really improved. So I feel like it's going to be a great matchup this Saturday.
All right, up next is Jordan Hill.
Roger, what did it mean to you to be able to help in special teams and on defense in that Ole Miss win, and to be able to to do what it took to help you guys get that win?
I feel like it was great to me because like when I really made those game changer play, I feel like they brought more energy to the sideline and they really like gave the offense great momentum to score. So I feel like that was a great change.
Up next is Josh Vitale.
Hey, Roger, you guys were one of the really the only team that played LSU close last season, lost a close one. You guys have, I think Auburn's lost 4 games in a row now. How motivated are you guys going into this series to try to finally get a win in one?
Okay, say that again.
You guys played LSU close last year, the only team to play them close, but you lost. I think Auburn's lost 4 straight now. How motivated is the team to get one back in this series?
I feel like we're highly motivated. Coach Mazan said we can get this win. Only way to go for us to go up. So I feel like we came off a great win. So I feel like we just had the same mindset from last Saturday, and I feel like we're going to do great.
All right, a question from Nathan King.
Hey, Roger. Hey, so obviously, with 2 interceptions for you through the first 5 games, where do you think you've kind of stepped up the most this season? Where do you think you've improved from last year now that you're in a starting position?
I feel like with my improvement, I feel like I had to really be seen, make game changing plays, and for make teams not throw the ball at me. So I feel like I make some game changing plays in order for the team to see I'm really doing something on my side.
When you took the ball out of the end zone against Ole Miss, did you think you were taking it to the house?
Yes, sir. The little callback, 100 yards, I feel like I tried to get another one, but next time I'm just kneel. That was a mistake, so I'm going to kneel next time.
Appreciate it.
All right, we have a follow-up from Jordan Hill.
Roger, this Auburn and LSU series the last few years have pretty much been one possession every year. What's the challenge like knowing that going into a game like this, it could be a play here or there that you could make that could wind up deciding it?
I feel like it's all about the little simple mistakes that we have throughout these LSU games. It's just one mistake that would lead to us losing. So I feel like we just got to play with fundamental and play with technique and come with the strategy that coach has taught us. And I feel like if we follow all those stuff that we do this whole week, I feel like we'll come to a win.
Just in general, when you play LSU, what do you know you're going to be lining up against?
I'm lining up whoever's number one. It don't matter if it's Terrence or the other receivers. I'm always playing all of them the same. It don't matter who I go against. I'm always play my game.
We have another follow-up from Tom Green.
Hey, Roger. Colby leads the SEC in tackles for loss this season. Just how valuable has he been for you guys, especially as a first-year starter?
Oh, that's my boy. I knew he always had it in him. It's just when he finally got them reps and everything, I feel like he's going to do great. And that's exactly what he did. So I'm really proud of him. And I feel like he's going to do good in the future. I really feel like he's going to make a record out there with all these tackles. So I feel like he's going to do great.
What is it about him that's made him able to take that next step this season after redshirting last year?
His aggression. You said Kobe? Is it Kobe McClain?
No. Kobe Wooden.
Oh, Kobe Wooden. No, I think it's a Kobe McClain. Kobe Wooden. I feel like he made some big plays on when we really needed it, them tackle for losses and everything. I feel like he improved the most on the D-line, and I feel like the D-line coming together as one. So I feel like he's doing great, and off that energy is what he's doing to make the others do great too.
All right, we have another question from Nathan King.
Hey, Roger. Hey, with Jalen's injury, Jalen Simpson, kind of earlier in the season, what do you think the potential is of y'all's secondary once everybody's able to get back? Once you guys have a few games under your belt with kind of the same group of people.
With Jalen injury, he doing great. He coming off for it. He's not hurt no more. So it's good that he's back. And with Domio, too, I feel like we have a great little backup and everything with Smoke and Chris Thompson and Tennyson. I feel like the secondary are finally coming together with no injuries or whatever. So I feel like we're going to do great as long as we communicate and play with the right technique.
All right, another question from Jordan Hill.
Going off of the Ole Miss game, you guys did a pretty good job of slowing down Elijah Moore, who's been one of the SEC's best receivers. Is there anything from that game you feel like you guys can kind of look, take from as a secondary going and trying to slow down Marshall?
That strategy against Ole Miss, I felt that was great. Their main receiver was Elijah Moore, so we kept our eyes on him, and I feel like we did great with that. And that's all we got to do this week is whatever coach said what to do or what the game plan is. I feel like we followed that. I feel like we're going to do great like we did against Ole Miss.
Kind of a random follow-up, but about a month ago, you guys all were able to register to vote as a team. Just for you personally, how important was that for all you guys to be able to take advantage of that opportunity?
I feel like with voting, that's the right step to the world changing. So I feel like as us come together as a team to vote, I feel like that was the right step up for everybody.
All right, do we have any other questions for Roger? All right, great. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Kurt, Kendra.